Welcome, folks, to some more Seek and Find shit. This one is called Timeless, the Forgotten Town. This is the collector's edition. There's a little bonus content at the end. Go ahead and make a new account here and play on Expert. Less sparkles. I actually started playing this back when it came out, which was about a month ago, and it's been a while. My European vacation has been restful so far. Just what I needed after a stressful year at work. It's been a welcome change, and now I'm ready to go home. What's happening here? Why are the lights blinking?
Yes, another life force to energize the chronometer. You shall come with me.
What happened? Where am I? There's this man by the table. Where's he gone?
Click on the desk. Search the desk for the 3 obvious objects. This is your diary and your magic sand hitbox and a key to get you out of the fucking door.
So, like Love Chronicles, we get a journal which keeps good track of everything and is pretty to look at. What happened? Was that strange shadow a dream? Why isn't my cell phone working? My watch isn't working either. Who's that man at the table? Oh, the heavenly bodies are the eyes of the gods. Looking down onto us mortals from above, their gaze peers as space, time, unveiling the mysteries of past and future. Know the names of the planets and study their symbols and paths and all that good shit. Lock. I hate locks.
Traveler, I pray you have the strength to help us. I beg of you, we need your help. We can't bear to live like this much longer.
Is that a ghost? Dear Mother, the day of my wedding has come. My beloved Ernest is taking me to his home on the train. He says the town folks have prepared a red carpet welcome for us. Isn't that sweet? I just find it strange that he locked me in my train car as if I would run away. Another strange thing is how firmly Ernest believes that our love and happiness will be eternal. I mean, takes it literally. How can this be possible? Oh shit, the train is slowing down. Let's find things, alright. Perfume and comb, figurine, pen, butterflies and stuff. Now again, it might take me longer to find the items in this one because it's been a while since I played it. And I'll probably end up using a hint once I get to the end for the last item, just because I'm not going to feel like looking for it. And I don't want to waste all fucking day looking at the same trite picture. Although that cheetah skin is pretty badass. So I need a few feathers, an opera glass, a mirror, figurine, pen, and a butterfly.
The hint system, like you see, basically circles the object. And we get some hairpins out of it, which we can, of course, use to pick the lock. You just wiggle this top one up and down, as so, and push this one in. A little deeper, a little deeper, a little deeper. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's the one. And then you got to move shit around here to find other items. You'll get another star button. I need 3 of these star buttons to get out of the next room. Now the seek and find isn't too bad. It starts off, it looks like, you know, this game is all seek and find, but there is a lot more adventure and other puzzles that really get going once you get off the train and into the town. Yeah. That's what happens when you click too quickly. Alright. So let's find the rest of this shit and get on with the game. And we get the final star button here. So put the star buttons in the sockets. And the riddle is, as sure as the sun over the earth rises, Mars comes from the east to his beloved Venus. Well, if you look in your journal, or if you recall the symbols from earlier, we know that the sun is the circle, and obviously the earth is the one I have there. Mars is the male symbol. Venus is the female symbol. The girl again. She's leading me toward the front of the train. Grab the matches. Oh, hey! Wouldn't have guessed it. More seek and find. In these kind of seek and finds here, you just find the object that the silhouette is displaying. Kind of adds a little bit to it, you know. Puts a little twist on it to get away from the monotony. And I fucking dig it. And I remember this damn tag here, that price tag. Eluded me. Come on, the fucking bananas are right there, you dipshit. Click on the fucking bananas. Thank you. Man, I should have just used the hint then. But instead I decided to piss away more of your time. More of your precious YouTube time. You could be watching retarded kids lip sync to music, or I don't fucking know. Dipshits tried to skateboard and bust their nutsacks open. I don't fucking know. There's plenty of shit to watch on YouTube besides the game hoarder looking for a fucking price tag. So we'll just use a hint and we'll take this oven mitt. There's no time to drink. Shit, there's always time to drink. Over Over here we have a emergency fire pool dealy majiggy. And now we have to find 12 gears. This shouldn't take too long. These are generally the quickest, because you're just looking for one object and you don't have to keep eyeballing down at the bottom of the screen at the list. And of course there's the elusive one gear. Now we'll move this stool over so we can get up here, and of course use this on the metal latch to pull that up. Now we have a little miniature gear puzzle here. It's a little bit tricky. First you got to take this spring and move it to this side. And then the gear we just found, as you can see, it's double-sided. So the trick is putting it on at the proper moment, which isn't now. It's got to go on after you put those two. It's got to be placed on top of the other two gears. There you go. You try to put it on prematurely, it won't work. And we're at the front of the train. It's abandoned. I must stop it now before it crashes. This isn't good. Let's take the hammer and we'll run back to the glass emergency pull switch.
You will not escape your doom so easily.
Need to find another way to stop the train. That guy's a real asshole. So I'll use the mitt here. So the theme doesn't hurt you. What a terrible mess. You notice behind the cabinet here there's a piece of paper that we can't reach yet. And there's broken shards of glass everywhere. A couple screens earlier there was a blanket folded underneath the table, which we'll take. And one more seek and find puzzle. More objects, yes. Shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker. Alright, now we got the tongs. Which, unless you're a complete moron, can't figure out to use them on the paper here. Which is a manual or a guide in stopping the train. So we gotta do them in order from 1 to 6. So let's head to the front of the train. Walk over the blanket there. Pull that. Turn this 3 times. Turn this once. Turn this twice, pull this, and yank this. That's all there is to it. Managed to stop the train. No, I'm not gonna fucking die. That's awesome. Alright, daylight. Steam engine. Weird. It's like we've gone back in time. If you notice, the train was very futuristic in the beginning. Now we're in a steam engine. Let's pick up the axe here and start to hack our way through the tunnel. Barely managed to escape. Make sure you pick up that idol there. He's important. And I lied about there not being a lot of seek and find. The whole game is this. Just kidding. There is, this is the whole point of these games. Might be a little bit more than Love Chronicles now that I think of it, but I'll get through it quickly, I promise. should be more careful. I may break or misplace something. Like this mouse, if it does that again. Alright, so we got a magnet out of the deal.
Thank goodness you've come. I know you'll find a way to set us free. Free. Free like a bird. Find the chronometron. The chronometron. Stop it. It's trapped us. Inside our wedding day.
The chronometron. Preparing to explore the abandoned town. I've stored oil, my belongings in a local hotel. Each hotel room door appears to be fitted with a very clever mechanical code lock. With a bit of luck, I managed to access the code for room 109, which has been ripped out. Mary, don't forget to pick up the last doll at the post office. It's closed by the Count's order, but the key is hidden as usual in the right dove's claws.
Sarah!
Count Ernest von Altdorf, the conqueror of time. Sounds like there's empty space behind this plaque. We'll have to come back when we get a flathead screwdriver. Check it out. We have a elusive piece of paper. We'll use the hat to trap it. And that looks like it fits perfectly into the book, so we'll go put that in there. And in that dove is the key. I didn't pick it up there. It's actually, I missed the video portion where that key is, but you do get the key out of that right dove. Pop the code in here, pop the lock. Alright, and we'll grab this manual for photography. This puzzle here is pretty stupid. Just match the victim with the predator. Eat or be eaten. And now we gotta find 10 coins. We find 10 and we only keep 1. How fucking stupid is that? If you find 10 quarters on the ground, do you just keep 1? Fuck no, you keep all 10, man. It's like $2.50. You can almost buy a pack of gum with that. Or half a gallon of gas. Or a real low-grade hooker. I don't know. I've never done that. This last coin. Jesus Christ. This centaur card in my way. Alright, so we have a useful coin here. The other coins apparently were not useful. And right back into some more seek and find. Oh my god. Most of you are probably turning this shit off by now. Just consider all the pretty graphics you get to look at here. This is fantastic artwork. Well, there goes that maniac cursor again. I do click on a lot of random shit here because sometimes with these games, well, the biggest thing is there's no penalty. There's no time penalty with the ones that I've been doing here. So what's the big deal if I overclick? And plus, you know, I get a bunch of random items without looking at the list, and it makes things go faster. So that's why you'll see me clicking on fucking everything. We get a photo camera, which will come in great use later. I don't know why, but this vine looks unnatural or even unnerving. I think one of the biggest reasons that I'm doing this game is because it's got a pretty good story that goes to it. A lot of mystery behind why everyone's missing from the town. And the villain is pretty badass looking. His little Red Riding Hood cape and his little Phantom of the Opera mask that he likes to wear. I must not hurry, I could miss something important. Or possibly throw this fucking mouse out the window. Alright, so we have a useful ball of yarn. Let's go make some use out of it. This wagon is blocking the way to the town center. Got a grate down here. Oops! The spring was wound up too tightly, and there goes the key. Of course, right into the grate. So we'll use the magnet, and we'll use the yarn tied to the magnet. Got us a little MacGyver-type fishing hook here. And once we get the key, just plug it back in and start spinning it. Turn it all the way. Alright, and this is where you're going to place the statue. The statue of Hades goes on the right. That's Hades' symbol. Also known as Neptune to the Romans. And Venus, or Aphrodite. And we are missing Mars. We must find Mars here. It's a nice mosaic. We're gonna need to pry that yellow jewel out. What to do? My brain farted, and now I can't remember. But all I need is that fucking key that's in the dove's claw. Photography, taking pictures, jars with question marks. 1907, holy shit. Alright, so I found the key. It is right in the scroll here, like I said earlier. So just use the key on the door. The telegraph machines. Urgent, confirm receipt of high value. Message stop. There's the Mars doll that we need. And we'll be back here. But first, let's put the Mars doll in here. And now we have to find the right order in which to get the puppets to come out. So for instance, if we bring out Venus and then Hades and Mars, she gets scared and runs away. If we bring out Mars, Venus, and then Hades, he comes out and he says, "Hey bitch, wanna fuck?" And then Hades comes out and cuts him down the back and beats his ass. If we do Mars, Hades, and then Venus, or Mars, Neptune, whatever, he slays that motherfucker. And then she comes out and he still gets the pussy. And we get the green gem. There is the mean guy, the red apparition. Seems to be behind all the obstacles in my way. So let's head to the central portion of the town now, where we have a cathedral to the right. More empty carriages. We have a broom that's out of our reach. Let's head up the stairs here. No moon. Whoa, my bad. Roman numeral 7. If you look carefully around the room, you'll see that there's Roman numerals on some of the objects. On the globe is the Roman numeral 3. On the desk is the Roman numeral 4. Make sure you grab this piece of paper with square holes in it. And this alligator has a movable paw. Except we can't move it yet. So what you have to do is you have to find all the Roman numerals from 1 to 7 in the room and press them in the right order. So we have 1 here. 2 is on the book. 3 is on the globe. 4 is on the desk. 5 is on the potted plant. And 6, I don't fucking know where 6 is. 7 is kind of obvious. Alright, so after you've depressed all the buttons, we can look over here in the weapons trove. Got a lot of cool masks, weapons and shit. And by the way, for those wondering, yes, I'm going to continue doing Torment. Just taking a little breather. Started playing these games and kind of caught my attention if you haven't noticed. But no, they don't have shit on Torment. Probably upload a couple videos this week. Just been a little crazy with my work schedule. I like to be able to get into that and do several hours at a time, and that's kind of hard right now. But hang tight, baby. Hang tight. Alright, we get a dagger. Let's start using some of these items here. Oh wait, more shit to find. Got an umbrella. Now hopefully, to pass the time on these seek and find sequences, you are looking for the objects yourself. Or waiting for me to say something funny. Which in this video might not happen because it's midnight and I'm fucking tired. And I want to jerk off and go to bed. But now I have to do a goddamn voiceover for this video. Just kidding, I love doing this shit. And I love having almost 700 subscribers at this point. Thank all of you. You are the bomb. Now we have the green and yellow gem. I'm going to grab a couple more items before we wrap this video up because we are reaching the 35-minute mark. And we're probably already looking at 2 gigs after I re-render it and convert it. Use the umbrella to get the broom. I think most people will find these videos useful for hints and walkthroughs, and I mean the game does come with a built-in strategy guide, so I'm not sure how useful my videos are, but Anyways, use the letter here and spell the word Potter, which is father in whatever language, Latin or some shit.
Moonwald, I herewith inform you that the person known to you as Magister Corvus is wanted by the French, German, and Italian police on the charge of blackmailing, kidnapping, and conducting black magic.
Alright, that guy's bad. See you soon, folks.